Stop talking about Bird Box. I'm bored of it now.
Send it to me later, I'll splice it in.
The favourite.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, right, I'll keep this short for you since you don't like people talking. Right. In this, I assume 100% historically accurate documentary of Queen Anne's court from The Lobster director Yorgos Lanthimos, we examined the most trusted courtiers of Olivia Colman's Queen Anne, initially Rachel Weisz's Sarah Churchill, the Duchess of Marlborough, essentially ruling on a disinterested and, well, let's politely say mercurial Anne's behalf. Sarah's husband James effectively controls the army, so they're quite the power couple, although what he'd make of her affair with the Queen is, well, not remotely important, other than as a way to introduce this fact into the review. Seamless, I am quite the master of storytelling. Move over, Stephen King. Into this milieu of politicking between Churchill, Anne and the leaders of the Tories and the Whigs over the never-ending wars with other European powers steps Emma Stone's Abigail Hill, a younger cousin of Sarah's who's fallen on hard times. Initially employed as a scullery maid, she soon proves her worth and is raised to Sadie's Lady of the Bedchamber. However, she aims to raise herself higher and supplant Sarah, and sets about doing so, which is doing scant service to about 90 minutes of exceptional scheming, counter-scheming and character work, but I think that's best for you to discover, dear listener. And in truth, I don't really have all that much else to say about The Favourite other than to recommend it as highly as I possibly can. It's a fascinating narrative with fascinating characters, tied together with Yorgos Lanthimos' fascinating quirkiness that I appreciated from The Lobster, even if I wasn't so taken with that film overall. And most importantly, every plaudit that Colman, Wise and Stone have been receiving for this film is entirely deserved. 3 superb performances that was an absolute pleasure to watch, and about a million miles away from the traditionally stuffy and obnoxious period dramas that this sort of thing would usually entail, and it's just as frequently raw and emotional as it is funny. Now, if this isn't at or near the top of my films of 2019 list, then we'll have a hell of a year ahead of us. As I don't really have anything else to say about it other than to highly recommend everyone watch it immediately. It's absolutely fantastic. There, that efficient enough for you?
That is efficient. Well done.